Before synthetic fills, electric blankets, and those oversized duvets, households across Europe relied on a precise sheet layering order that trapped body heat with remarkable efficiency. This wasn't luxury bedding. It was a thermal system refined by necessity, fuel scarcity, and long winters. If you care about how people actually survived cold nights before central heating, this method deserves attention. Before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed to Warfield Prepper Chronicles and hit like on this video. It helps keep historically grounded survival knowledge alive. Now let's get straight into the method. The base layer always started with breathable linen against the skin. The first layer was almost always a tightly woven linen sheet placed directly against the body. Linen's role was moisture control, not insulation. It absorbed sweat quickly and dried fast, preventing dampness from robbing heat through evaporation. This single detail mattered more than thickness. A modern cotton-fitted sheet can work, but linen remains superior. If you're applying this today, place a thin linen or percale cotton sheet directly on the mattress and another as the top sheet touching your skin. This keeps the microclimate dry, which is the foundation of heat retention. Above the linen came wool blankets, often two rather than one thick piece. Wool fibres hold pockets of still air, which is where warmth is stored. The order mattered. The first wool blanket was lighter and tucked tightly along the sides of the body to prevent heat escape. The second was heavier and laid looser, allowing air to remain trapped between layers. Modern comforters often compress their fill, especially with movement, which collapses insulation. To replicate this today, use two medium-weight wool blankets instead of a single thick duvet, keeping the inner one snug and the outer one relaxed. The heat-sealing layer used weight rather than thickness. The final layer was not about warmth, but containment. Quilted coverlets, woven counterpanes, or even another sheet added weight, pressing the layers beneath into a stable thermal pocket. This reduced convective heat loss caused by movement during sleep. In practical terms, adding a dense cotton quilt or tightly woven bedspread on top of your blankets will often feel warmer than adding more loft. This is especially effective in unheated rooms or during power outages. You know, the mattress and underlayers mattered just as much as the covers. Historically, folks used straw mattresses, wool-stuffed ticks, or layered pads to prevent heat loss into the bed frame. It's interesting, but cold rises from below just as efficiently as it escapes upward. These days, placing a wool mattress pad, a folded blanket, or even a dense cotton rug beneath your fitted sheet can really improve warmth. Honestly, this step alone often outperforms upgrading your top bedding. So, this system, it adapts easily to modern survival and preparedness use. In a cold weather bug-in scenario, this layering order lets you sleep warmer and, it does so using materials that don't rely on electricity or synthetic fills. Campers, off-grid homesteaders and preppers can use the same sequence on cots, floor bedding or vehicle setups. The principle remains unchanged. Moisture control first, insulation second, containment last. If this kind of historically proven survival knowledge matters to you, subscribe to Warfield Prepper Chronicles, share this with fellow researchers and preparedness-minded friends, and keep these methods alive. History still has a lot to teach those willing to listen.